Today I have 5 woody fragrances that any man should have in their collection. So I'm going to start off with 3 honorable mentions. The first one is going to be Dolce Gabbana, the One Royal Night. The reason why I have it here as an honorable mention is that this is not readily available anymore. If you wanted to buy this, you would have to get this off eBay or a third-party site such as Macari. So what you get with this fragrance is you get the 1 EDP DNA, but they add sandalwood and more woods, and there's a creamy cardamom. So that's the main difference. It is overall woody, and the performance is slightly improved. With the 1 EDP, you can expect to get 2 to 3 hours. I know it has abysmal performance, but with this one, you're going to get around 4 to 5 hours, which it ups the performance, but it isn't anything to write home about. So the first honorable mention is the One Royal Night. The next 2 honorable mentions are from the same line. They're from the Cartier line. You have Oud Mint. Gorgeous bottles, by the way. Amazing stuff. And then you got Oud and Amber. So Oud Mint to me reminds me of, in the beginning, when I sprayed this on, it reminded me of Tom Ford Oud Wood. But this one is a clean oud mixed with mint. That's all you're going to get. It's gorgeous stuff, amazing bottles, magnetic tops. And this stuff all around, it just smells good. It's fresh, clean. This could be a good summer scent. It's oud and mint. It's fresh, it's clean, it smells good, from Cartier. And then Oud and Amber, same thing, clean oud, gorgeous amber. This could be your summertime. This could be your wintertime. But I have these at the honorable mention spot because of the price. They're $355. And then the size. You're getting really small bottles. And last but not least, the performance. The performance on these are terrible. You have to spray these heavy. They smell amazing, 10 out of 10 cents, but they do lack performance. So these 2 honorable mentions, Oud Mint from Cartier and Oud Amber. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Let me know in the comments if you've tried these. I think these are great. They're $355. I think they're overpriced for what you're getting, but check them out. Sample before you buy at this price. All right, I'm going to rank this list from the least complimented to the most complimented. I know compliments are important. I like them too. That's why I'm here too as well, to wear fragrances to stand out and to get attention. So the first one is a dark rich set from YSL. It's from their all black bottle line, Le Vestiaire line, exclusive line. Let me know what it's called. It's YSL 24. Beautiful black bottle, magnetic top as well. Decent sprayer. So what you're going to get with this is you're going to get sandalwood. This is unisex because of that sandalwood. I think that anybody could wear it. So you're going to get a clean sandalwood, no pickle smell. And then you're going to get dark, smoky tones from this fragrance. You're going to get smoky and a little bit hint of leather. So as it sits on your skin, after 2 to 3 hours, that sandalwood turns actually into a little bit of a cedar note. So cedar, dark, rich. When you smell this, I see the color black. It just looks like this bottle, all black. But it's super clean. I think it's versatile. Just spray on less during the summer. It's a great fragrance for you to check out. It's YSL 24. This is pricey too. It's from their higher end line. This is looking around $380. The prices have changed. They used to be cheaper back in the day, but they've upped the price. I'm not surprised. So next up on the list, this is the most masculine fragrance on this list, I think. It's classy, it's elegant. This is a fragrance that I think James Bond would wear. It's Clive Christian X. So this is the masculine version, Clive Christian X. Great sprayers on them. Great classy bottle. Typical stuff from Clive Christian. So this one, I think it's the most masculine and it's the most old school out of all of these fragrances. You're going to get rhubarb mixed with a little bit of a fruitiness coming from a pineapple. Then you're just going to get woods, creamy woods. There's sandalwood. There's also oud in here too. But it's 100% clean. It's 100% head turning. But this fragrance, to me, it is the most masculine, but it's also the oldest smelling fragrance. This, to me, if you're not in a suit and tie, do not wear this fragrance. If you're under the age of 45, from a 45 and up crowd, you can wear this as a signature scent. But if you're under the age of 45, I would say reserve this for suit and ties because it does have that old school smell. I think a person that is looking like Frank Lucas, played by Denzel, or James Bond, the old school James Bond, can wear this. But it's a great scent. It's masculine, woody, and I think it's great for the collection. This right here is very expensive. Even at discounters, you're looking at around a few $100s. This is definitely a sample. I would sample all of these, but because the price of entry is so high, definitely sample this. Absolutely amazing stuff. It's Clive Christian X. The next three, I believe, get the most compliments out of all of these that I've listed. The next one on this list is a great fragrance. It's super affordable. It's Gucci Intense Oud. Gucci Intense Oud, guys. It's very masculine. It's long lasting. It's amazing. So what do you get from this? You get a frankincense note mixed with raspberry. Then it's just straight woods. Clean argo wood, clean oud. There is a little bit of a leather tone from this. So if you don't like leather, if you don't like frankincense, I would definitely sample this. This is the cheapest one on the list, by the way. You can get this on discounters for around $100 to $200. I thought it was discontinued, but when I was doing research for this video, I saw that it was back on Macy's. So this is Gucci Intense Oud. This kind of reminds me of Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. I recently picked up a bottle of that, and it kind of is in the same family. When I do that full review, I'll flesh it out more, but amazing stuff. Listen, frankincense, oud, raspberry. It's not for everybody, but the performance is there. It's super long lasting. It's head turning, and I do get compliments with this, men and women. It's Gucci Intense Oud. Check it out. Definitely get this on discounters. The second one from the top on this list is none other than Initio Paragon. Initio Paragon. Compliments, performance. The price is expensive, but it gets the job done. You're going to get plum, sandalwood. There's a creaminess from what smells like. In the note breakdown, there's Palo Santo, but what I primarily get is just plum and creamy sandalwood. This is the sweetest one on the list. Bags of compliments. Let me know in the comments what you think of this if you have it in your collection. This is probably one of the pricier ones on the list. Sweet plum. It's not a dark, rich fragrance. It's a creamy type of aroma, but you can't go wrong with this, guys. There's nothing else to be said. Compliments, decent performance. You're going to get 5 to 6 hours of noticeable protection. Then it stays on your skin for another 5 to 6 hours. It's Initio Paragon. Check it out. All right. The number one banger on the list. I recently did a review on it. Check it out. It's Clive Christian Town and Country. 10 scent right here. You're going to get a creamy candy fragrance with sandalwood. So this is primarily sandalwood. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Like I said, check out my review. It's smooth, it's long lasting. My only gripe with this is the price. You can only get this at discounters for around $200 to $300, but you're gonna get a sweet, compliment getting fragrance, long lasting. Clive Christians, they have the best sprayers in the game, if not one of the best sprayers in the game, but sweetness, freshness, sandalwood, you need this in the collection.